Excuse me? Alright, man, whatever. Hi, it's me, Keith the Dinosaur Boy VA. We're playing more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials of Tribulations. And of course, with me today is, as always, the amazing Seven the Vampire. Say hi, Seven.
Hello. I
Save
of course
point.
have to start this. I of course have to start this off on some bullshit. I don't know why.
What?
Look at this. I don't know why.
Look at this idiot with his cinnamon roll ass hair.
It's the music, the location, them. Actually a wild thing to just jump into.
Ron, why are you staring at me like that?
Alright, bye, I'm gonna go fuck off.
Alright, it's fine. Alright.
Go into your hideout.
Mask demasks hideout. Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Master Mac's hideout, all right. You can voice it. Since
Yeah, since you're voicing Ron. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh?
Ma'am.
Who are you people? Are you, Desiree Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us that you wanted us to stop by.
I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? That is
Why
not
did you
what
come
that is not what she
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, like, she said Phoenix Wright. How did you get Nick from that? Like, Nicky.
Nicky Boy.
Nicky boy.
I can't tell you how grateful I am you decided to help my Ronnie.
Well, you're welcome.
Did you really just call me Nicky Boy? Hi, Desiree. How's it going? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know that they mentioned Maya on TV?
Huh? Really?
They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Well, remind me to not watch that channel's news program.
Shady.
What do you mean shady training at a law office? What?
Yeah, that's like, what the fuck's happening there?
What on
Right?
earth?
Shady.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie. He has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it were even possible.
Huh? But are you saying he didn't?
Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure. And he's, you know...
Is it possible his own wife doesn't even know his secret identity?
Possible. Anything's possible with Popsicle.
Sure.
I don't know why I don't even know what that, why, you know.
Oh, me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life.
Oh, excitement, huh? I'm very distracted by that balloon in the corner. I don't know why that's so distracting.
Freaking, like, Team Rocket ass looking hot air balloon, dude.
Big mustache sending me.
The fake mustache. I didn't even think about the fake mustache.
There's just a lot of weird stuff in here.
Yeah, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Oh, riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. Know what I mean? Damn, Ron, you got a catch. Well, I think that depends on how you write it. I'm the type.
Should be concerned about what you just said, but at the same time, I've said worse.
She's a tomboy.
But I'm still
I
gonna
get
be...
it.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyways, I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly, look like the risk-taking type himself.
Ah, you're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do say that he makes up for it in other ways. A wink.
Oh, Jesus.
Big dick, though. Oh my god.
I don't regret anything I say. I'm just gonna keep saying shit.
Other ways? Yeah, money. and other things, but you know, we don't talk about that. Not in public. We're not even 20 minutes into stream, man.
Let's face it, he's a bottom.
My biker wife doing whatever she wants to me because doing whatever she wants to me. God dang, dude. What in the world?
What is we are exactly 17 minutes and 22 seconds in, and already we're going places.
Thank you. Thank you, old bag. I mean, old bag. Desiree, Jesus. God, you talking about old bag earlier made me think about it.
What the fuck is happening?
What is happening?
You know what? I don't know why, but I just thought of the time within like 20 minutes of stream, the phrase "Sans doesn't have a penis" was uttered, and that this is equally as bad as that.
Could be worse. Could be worse, to be honest. Could be worse.
Yeah, good. We've had worse.
We have had worse. Anyways, Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. Oh, the other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. I don't know how.
Is it like an owl?
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from?
Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Whopper.
Water good.
Whopper good.
I have my water next to me.
Fair enough. Oh, last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Pulled over?
Yeah, I always do my best flying at night. Ma'am?
Jesus Christ.
Ma'am?
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
These two are a complete mess.
They are. And like the opposite directions too.
Yeah.
And it, you know, circles around into like them both being like husband wife and wife husband. Like
Exactly. I don't know why, but I just thought of that one episode of Wife Swap that actually uses the phrase male wife.
Jesus Christ.
Wife Swap's a wild ass show. What was I? I'm trying to remember the fucking thing that lady said. It was something along the lines of there's more to life than doing dishes, but the dishes are still dirty, or something like that.
Jesus.
I don't even know what she was rambling about. She didn't want to do the dishes, and she said some weird shit like that, and I was like, well,
sure, man, whatever. Also, look, Desiree is the he asked for no pickles wife to Ron.
Excuse me, he asked for no pickles?
Excuse me, he asked for no pickles? No, we asked for no pickles. I'm gonna run you over with my motorcycle.
How many laws are they breaking today?
You know, what's the U.S. code if nothing but a checklist?
Said every billionaire.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God.
What is happening?
Jesus Christ.
we are on. What the fuck is tonight?
It's something. Flying. You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yeah, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. Can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Well, what about Mr. Delight?
I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Yeah, that's... Yeah. What can you tell me about this? Excuse me, but would you take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough.
Too busy, breaking laws?
Age? Gender?
I don't fucking know.
Who knows? Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask. Mask to Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan.
Sure. Yep. What? Huh?
Biggest fan? Yeah, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. Oh, that's how this old misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yeah, that's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes he is Mask to Mask.
What? What are you talking about?
Delusions?
Delusions?
So, when did Ron first become Mask to Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask. Huh? But wait a second. Look at around at this room. This place is obviously Mask to Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. Real thieves' hideout wouldn't look like this. It's 'cause Ronnie's so timid that he looks up to heroic figures.
Heroic figures? Master Mask is a bad guy.
So he's, deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he's got the urn or not? He has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask after all.
Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I like how he's just answering to it now.
Yeah, look, he's been called weirder.
Yeah.
At this point, he's just like, you know what? At least it's not an insult.
I know it may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity.
I have a feeling you didn't. You're tough. I can tell you got a good heart.
Somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
A letter?
Yeah, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Miss Delight? Okay, you've got it. Just relax. Relax and leave it to us.
Desiree's letter added to the court record. Cool. Alright, let's look at all the garbage he has here. Books. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them.
Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Oh, wow, Ron really studied his stuff. Yep, I guess he did. Oh, we can't examine the gun.
Examine gun. Nick! It's a torpedo!
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
Where could you have picked up something like this?
Please don't say that. Torpedoes are things people just leave lying around.
It's Master Mask!
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, Joven. I don't get it. Is that supposed to be... What's this supposed to be, Nick?
Two friggin' knows. This thing looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet.
And then it looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Nick? Do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Damn!
Dang! What? Huh? Jesus. Alright, Maya. I'm getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low.
Man, those do look familiar, though.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it.
There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here.
Duck and cover! It's a missile! Did you know there was dynamite in missiles?
But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh, wait. They're really well-made toys.
What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of Marzin of the Mazarin Stone. The Great Albatross Strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue. The Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy.
Did the police even investigate this place? Okay, cool. Alright. Are you sure? Are you sure he's not... Whatever, man.
I think he's just crazy.
He might be.
He's just a bit silly, don't worry.
Crazy for his wife, am I right, gamers?
Anyway.
Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife.
Can't remember his voice. Oh! From Desert? From Desi? Thank you!
Give it to Masty Mask. Actually, more like take it.
I don't know why that reminds me of something from, that reminds me of something from, Trails Daybreak.
Lovely.
Cannot wait till we get to that game that has one like the... My dear Ronnie, how are you doing? I'm fine.
He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out.
You look so happy.
We love a wife guy. Oh, hi. I forgot that you were here, Pearl.
Oh shit, I kind of forgot you were here, Pearl. Yeah, hi. Why are we carrying the 8-year-old along with us through all this?
Don't worry about it. Stealth training is just something that every spirit medium knows. Maybe it's just me.
I think it's just you, Pearly.
Oh.
I don't know anything about that shit.
Okay.
Are we sure she's not like that Pearl doesn't just have superpowers?
I mean, she ran at least a good few miles, right? Like straight.
I'm saying like outside of the spirit medium stuff. Like,
yeah, like.
She may just be a mutant.
You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
I like how we're just flying past that line. We're not even... At this point, Maya and Phoenix are just like, if we don't acknowledge it, she'll stop. Mr. Lawyer?
Yeah?
In this letter Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but... Could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
I don't think she said those exact words, but something along those lines.
Close enough.
Come on! She's gonna be lying to protect her husband!
Well, that's true. Well, no, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading! Jesus Christ.
I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return!
A livable wage would be nice.
Oh, I mean, I don't know that.
Ah, shit. What should I do?
This case is wild.
God. Alright, yeah, we take the case. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you.
Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
He's a thief! You can't trust him! Well, he may be a thief,
but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever!
Pearlie, wait!
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause you any trouble.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm gonna cry.
I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road.
Alright, yeah, let's get Pearl.
Pearl, what are you doing?
Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls.
It looks like she's feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls.
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Bro actually did clean it this morning. He cleaned it, like, twice this week.
No, remember the first time he got interrupted.
Oh, yeah, true. He did get dragged away, and then he had to clean it again. And then he actually had to clean it, like, basically again.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. So, I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Kurain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
What?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and I.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
What the fuck was that noise more like? It's kind of like a Kurain Village custom, sort of.
Jesus, they're out like drag racing or something? Good lord.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck was that noise?
God, it's always late at night when the noises come out. Like, what is... I never hear this kind of racket when I'm awake. I mean, I am awake, but like whenever it's not 11:30 p.m. Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her cousin. Her only cousin. And, well, because of the murder case last year, Burley's mother is...
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
God damn,
In isolation? What?
That feels a little much. I mean, she was only an accessory to murder.
Jesus.
Like, I could kind of understand if she committed the murder, but she was only an accessory to murder. I guess maybe... I mean, now, maybe originally it wasn't as bad, but maybe behavior got her put in isolation?
Maybe.
It
still feels a little extreme. little bit intense, don't you think? But alright.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too, I guess.
Maya.
My mother's gone too. There's hardly any men in Crane Village. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
Pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers have run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Crane Village kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father...
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get milk, Pearls. Oh. Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, she grew up seeing unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay. The current master of the Korean channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
And according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya. Master of the Korean technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not gonna learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick!
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. I should be the one apologizing.
Well, I'm going out for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you how I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait up! Ah, she sure runs fast. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
I would, but she's also... 9?
Don't worry about it, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
That is, she doesn't even have the double digits yet. Like, I cannot in good conscience leave her alone without an adult supervision. Yeah.
Don't think too much about it.
Okay. Sure. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy.
This is a place.
Are you sure this isn't a hideout? Who even has a gramophone anymore? What?
You know, I didn't even notice that. I was more distracted by the fucking portrait.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, oh, above the fireplace, too. Like...
That is evil villain 101.
Not for real. This is a detective agency? Looks like the set of a B-grade horror film.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us.
I'm sorry? What?
Why?
What do you... What? Don't you dare, Maya. I guess we'll have to try back later. May as well examine some stuff now, why not? Fireplace.
Whoa! It's a huge hearth!
That's a fireplace.
So, what's the difference?
I forgot about this bit.
Yeah, I did too. You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry.
I forgot that you done that with the fireplace too.
Yeah. Well, that's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books.
My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition by Luke Atmey. Ace Detective.
Modest, too.
Although I read My Life and my brain immediately thought of my life as a teenager.
Teenage robot! Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Ah, would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atmey doll at the helm. How cute.
Well, how did he... Okay, whatever, man.
Okay.
There's a microscope here. Wonder if he was researching something. Glass slides have different names on them.
This one says Atmey virus.
Wait.
We're making bioweapons?
I'm sorry?
Bro in here doing some bioweaponry?
Is that... Bro's working for the Umbrella Corporation. Oh.
Oh, shit. Who's gonna be... Is Gumshoe gonna be Leon? No, actually, because Gumshoe's been on the force for a while, so Gumshoe has to be Chris. Which means eventually Gumshoe's gonna punch a boulder.
Honestly, I believe it.
Because, yeah, I still love the fact that Resident Evil 2, that is Leon's, like, first day on the job.
It is like his first day on the job.
Yeah. First day on the job, and it's just like, fuck my life. And then he gets promoted effectively to... He gets forcibly promoted to government agent because they have to cover shit up. And then, you know, one of his first missions as a government agent is Resident Evil 4. Bro can't catch a break.
Yeah.
Bro's like, can I just get a normal fucking day on the job? I just want to fucking clock in, do my 9 to 5, go home, and watch my fucking stories. But now, I gotta deal with fucking zombies again.
God.
And Chris trying to get me to continue the... Let's face it, Chris is just like trying to get Leon...
Leon! My sister, Leon!
Exactly how and Leon's just like, nope, I want no part of that shit. Leon wants
Jesus
no part
Christ.
of any of it. Meanwhile, he also has Ashley. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
he does not want any of it.
Sorry.
And to a degree, Ida. Like, and again, he wants none of it. He just wants to go home. Leon is just like, I'm done. I've had enough.
Isn't he like middle-aged now? Isn't he in his like 50s?
I think in like the newest one he's gonna be in, yeah. It's been a long ass time, and he's still
he's still getting sent out to fight zombies, dude.
like, alright, whatever. I still love that Leon is one of the survivors in Dead by Daylight because, like, let's face it, those killers should be running from Leon.
Yeah.
Because it's Leon as Kennedy, bro will suplex you. Which is still like my favorite thing in Resident Evil 4. He actually just fucking suplexes zombies. I'm just like, yeah, you know.
I want to see Leon as Kennedy suplex Springtrap, which is, you know, like a very real possibility considering both of those characters are in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Fun fact, did you know that in, I think it's only in the GameCube version, there's a glitch for when you play as Ashley where she can suplex?
Really?
Yeah, it's not meant to be able to be done, but there's a glitch that can allow you to do it, and it is goofy as shit.
Amazing.
I think it's only the GameCube port, but it might have been the PS2 port as well. I'm pretty sure it's fixed in, like, modern ports, but I know for a fact it's GameCube. I'm almost certain it's GameCube.
Fair enough. Anyways, why does he have a virus? Why does he have a new virus? And why is it named after him? Why is he making this?
Don't worry about it. He's just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
He's going to release it and cause a global pandemic, dude. Like, Jesus. God. So it was you who ruined my high school graduation.
God.
Yeah, it's getting kind of irritating, actually.
Bro said we're making COVID.
He really is. Like, why? Why is he doing it? This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
What? Sure, Maya. No, not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh. Well, there are always alternative theories.
What do you mean alternative theory? Huh?
No, Maya.
No, Maya, that's not... No.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Nick, did you know that there's a glass dome over flat Earth? There's a glass dome. It's... Oh my god. I think I'm gonna throw up. I think I'm gonna throw up, pimp. Pimp.
You think this will can't tell anyone about this to our ways.
God. If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside your head of yours.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sure.
Hey Nick, what's that thing there? What's this thing here?
It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music.
You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
Nah, forget it. You never pay up when you lose.
I like that this implies that they've made bets before.
Yeah. And Maya has lost at least a few of them. And has not paid up a cent. Thank you, Maya. Alright, let's look at the portrait. Yeesh, what a creepy painting. It's like he's looking straight at me.
He just crawls out of the paint. It's gonna be like that scene in give me that scene in what was it? Superhero movie. I think it was.
Oh, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness?
No, I'm not about superhero movie.
Superhero movie, the movie. Fair enough. I see.
Where the guy is standing, he's like, you don't know how important my time is, and the guy's like, not as precious as mine, and he's standing in front of like the framed wall.
Oh God.
I've never seen that movie. That movie is dumb as hell, but funny.
I do know of it at least, and I've seen clips of it. God, it's a movie.
Look, it was from that era where they did like a bunch of those. They had scary movies, superhero movie, and all that, and not many of them were good, but superhero movies one of the good ones.
Yeah. Hey guys,
I'll
Nick.
give it that.
Hi Nick, how's it going, dude? It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, hey. How's it going, Nick? We are here playing.
We're playing
Phoenix
Trials and
Wright.
Tribulations.
Yeah, and definitely staying on topic and not talking about.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's
Maybe
fine.
I should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. Don't put a giant.
Oh no.
No, I could not imagine Phoenix with that giant. Maybe it's painted for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet.
I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified.
Why does
Why
he
is-
have that? Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been though?
Yeah, it has been a hot minute.
Life.
Why does he have this?
Again, it's gonna be the scene from Super. There's actually just a wall, and he's just gonna walk out from behind. Not as important as my time. I need to see if I can find that scene on
God.
YouTube so I can send that to you. So, have you seen that scene?
I do know what scene you're talking about. I think I have seen it, yeah.
That is like one of my favorite scenes. That and the entire scene with at the school, or the superhero school.
Oh god.
Get
Is that
yourself a costume?
is that the freaking scene where every scene the guy is just like on a different
Yes, every other transitions he's on a different thing. How do you know that was mine? Because even the baby's in a wheelchair.
Jesus Christ.
It's just, God, like, that movie is so funny.
Anyways,
Maya!
I forgot
Girl's a fucking mess.
I forgot how much looser of a character Adrian Andrews becomes after
We love her.
we love her.
Even though
Born-
we forgot she's in this game.
Yeah. Born to girl failure, forced to girl boss.
She does a great job at it.
She does a great job at girl bossing, but she was born to girl failure. Thank you, Adrian Andrews. You're so silly.
Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn!
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. I know I don't look. I didn't even catch what Maya was saying. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. I'm filming stuff, and I've been into skits and puppeteering and animation mixed with media. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Fun.
Yeah, I've been working on a script for my next video too, actually. So that's gonna come out in hopefully a week or so.
Neat. I still need to edit my Fire Emblem review that I recorded like a year ago.
Yeah, that is fair.
I just hate editing.
No, that's so real.
Because my editing software hates me and just does not work half the time.
That's real. It'd be like that, huh?
I need to sit down and do it eventually, but
Mhm.
yeah.
It'd be like
Forgive
that.
me. Forgive me.
Don't, Adrian, calm down. All right. So when did you get the calling card from Mask de Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atmey for help with security. Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago when I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches.
So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse?
Yes. Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night. And even left with a nice souvenir.
Don't worry about it.
I don't think he actually brought it. I think he took it. Really, but don't, it's fine.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault! I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
Ouch!
Zero? I paused it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. That urn contains the soul of Mystic Atmey. Anyway, God, they're both depressed now.
Jesus.
Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atmey. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. One of them was actually Mask to Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked on everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Alright. Good luck with everything, Adrian. Pat, pat, pat. Don't worry about it, alright? It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Oh god, we have to go back.
Oh god, we're back here again.
No, we're back here again.
Hello?
Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
No.
I think I want to leave.
Let me out! Let me out!
Let me out! Let me out! We're actually kind of... Shush! Silence! Precisely as I expected.
What is?
Zvari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
Ha! Huh! So my estimation was correct. Zvari! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
Be normal?
Anything but that.
It just said be normal and I'll fucking shoot.
You mentioned before that you were on guard all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with my rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Master Mask since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you were hired as a security. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure that he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set up the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. Yourself too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn?
That's the $1,000,000 question. What is the mask's modus operandi?
Mr. Atmey, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask Demask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Mask Demask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't say. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know anything about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering about how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask Demask. Oh, there it is. What the? It's a psych log.
Cyclock? That ain't good. Hey Nick, what is this Cyclock thing? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Maya doesn't know anything about it. Because it was Pearls who,
Yeah, gave us it all in. I don't think there weren't. No, there were Cyclocks during the. Well, cause yeah, there were Cyclocks during the circus case.
Yeah, there were Cyclops during the circus case.
So, feels kind of weird that she wouldn't have learned about it because she can't see them, but Phoenix reacts to them, so you think she would have known something was up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe there's like. Was she around when we were doing all of the Cyclops?
Yeah, because she was there for the full case during the circus.
Right, true.
Unless maybe I'm just misremembering and there weren't Cyclops during the thing, but I am almost
No, I'm
certain
pretty sure there were at least a few.
Yeah, cause there were at least I'm almost certain. I mean, I could look it up and see if I'm just misremembering, because it is fully possible that I'm just misremembering the fact that there were like no Cyclops.
Whatever. It's fine. We need a way to tutorialize the Cyclops in this case, anyways.
Yeah, and that I guess effectively that's what this is for.
Yeah, it is. I'll bet at least. Well, your Magatama lets me see when other people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Yeah, no, there were Cyclops in the circus case.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
So yeah, there were. I was almost certain there were, but I was also starting to doubt myself. It's like, again, I mean, at the end of the day, this is only here to
Tutorialize. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like about Trails. Trails doesn't feel the need to. I don't know why I'm bringing them. So Trails tutorials are actually well done. Yeah, other games a lot of times the tutorials are kind of awkwardly inserted. This is one of those times where it's kind of awkward because, given the fact that they try to weave it into the story, it kind of creates a weird continuity error.
Yeah.
Because Maya should be well aware of them, given the fact that they were in that case and Phoenix would have reacted to them.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized family heirloom, but Curly was the one who actually imbued it with spiritual power, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
Is it the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday?
So, how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclock thing?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool! Can't wait to see it in action. I mean, I know I already saw it, when we were dealing with all that circus stuff, but I mean, come on, try it out. No, I'm not letting that go now. Now that I have something to latch onto that's stupid.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Alright, yep. Take that. Is this just one? Detective Atmey, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Masty Mask commit the crime. Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atmey guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atmey, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. Okay, where's the... That's not it.
Badge.
Of course. Alright, yep. Yeah, camera went off once last night, yeah. Take that. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atmey, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some more reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask the Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't act at that time was because you were using the bathroom. You were unconscious, buddy. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
Bashed over the head with the shit.
You actually just bashed over the head with a sword, dude. Oh my god.
That's one way to use a sword.
Jesus. Detective Atmey, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely, you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atmey, could be knocked unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Fey. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, what about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
You truly are an...
Freaking invincible title card.
Yeah, invincible title card. I've never seen the show.
no, that's so real. He said the thing, guys. Oh my god. He's an ace attorney. No way. Yes, I did. He said it.
Roll credits.
This truly was our ace attorney.
This truly was our Superman 4 quest. It's one of my favorite Family Guy gags.
It really was our Superman for the quest for peace.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck me at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. And my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch! He should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atmey is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be mask to mask.
Oh, just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably mask to mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh.
Last night, that camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is the photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. That's him! I like how he's just walking through. Like, he's not, like, running. It's so casual.
Again, this is just Blue Blanc. I could 100% see him doing this.
See, I feel like Blue Blanc would also be, like, staring at the camera and giving, like, a wave or something.
Yeah. He would. He'd, like, look at the camera.
Oh, God.
Just to be a little bit extra.
Just to be a little bit silly. God.
Mask to mask?
Neat. The thief can be none other than my arch rival Mask de Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
But how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective to ever to walk the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case. God, finally, I want to get the hell out of here.
Get me out of here.
Hi, Desiree. Just need to look around here for a bit. Hi.
Hey, Nick. Remember what Detective Atmey said?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. 50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, all right.
Alright, add it to the court record.
Ding dong.
Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. Oh my god, right.
Yeah, I remember who this
I
is.
forgot about that, right.
Kind of weird that he wasn't in the second game.
Yeah, he wasn't in the second game. Weird. Like, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself.
Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee.
Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest.
Ah, you're... Nick, it's you! And it's you! What a fluke! Zoinks! Hi, Larry!
Isn't this like the first introduction of what kind of is his theme.
Yeah,
He
it
didn't play
is.
it all in the first
This
game.
was not in the first game at all.
Yeah, this is just Larry's theme,
Hi, Larry.
and it suits him so well.
Just he's such a stupid idiot, dude.
Ah, Larry, long time no see.
Yeah, I heard you got kidnapped. How the hell? How was that?
No, it was pretty bad. It was awful, actually.
Oh. Nick, what the fuck?
Oh, what? You two know each other?
Nicky boy? Nicky, do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? If you mean what I think. I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this. And married, too. Way to go, dude. Larry, Jesus Christ.
Larry, no.
Larry, no. Larry, no. I know it. Just when things can't get any worse. It's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been... Well, not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Oh, come on! Hey, man, that wasn't very nice. That was your very first client.
I like how that means Phoenix said that out loud.
Yeah, no, that was diegetic. It's been 25 years since I first met Larry. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. In front of this pretty little thing here.
Oh, so you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. Well, you two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike.
Oh, nice girl, that Desi. So, how you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Hi, Larry. How's it going, man? So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I last heard from you. And what's with these clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey, man, that's uncalled for! This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Well, Pennifer, I followed her all the way to Tibet 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Pennifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
So you want a couple of fun facts about Larry real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So originally Larry Butts was not meant to appear, as much as he does. Originally, he was going to be a one-off only in Turnabout Goodbye, and he was just going to be an office worker.
Oh.
But, then later, when they were adding the first Turnabout, they just decided to use his character again and kind of reworked what his character was. That's kind of
cool.
an interesting thing. Yeah. And also, apparently, everyone but the creator hates him.
Based Shutakumi, let's go.
He's like the only person who likes Larry. A lot of other people on the staff apparently don't like Larry.
How dare they, honestly.
Although that is according to him. That is according to the creator himself. So
That's
we don't
fair.
know how true that is. But I mean, that's also a weird thing to lie about. So I will take him at his word.
Larry's a little silly.
Actually, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Yeah, I remember I was looking at some fun facts about Larry, and I was like,
Neat.
not share a couple of things.
Mhm.
Larry's kind of interesting.
Women, they're so. Ah! Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Also, one of in the trilogy version, they actually did not remake one of Larry's sprites.
Oh, interesting.
His like head cocked to the side.
Oh.
Right, occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
They just didn't bother remaking that one. I guess because they didn't use it much. They just decided to kind of like, yeah, that's just not worth it. Do more effort than it's worth.
Fair enough.
He uses that sprite all like.
Hmm. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Why are you here, buddy? So, what are you doing here anyway? Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick! It's not what you're thinking at all! No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed it a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is just here to check out Miss Delight.
God damn it.
God damn it, man.
So you said you found it at your job, right?
Look, I'm sorry. She loves her husband.
Yeah.
A little too much.
Don't worry. Yeah, I sometimes, it's so funny how Larry's just not in the second game. For some reason, my brain wants to, like, even because, you know, it wasn't that weird for me since, you know, Justice for All was the first one I played. But ever since I replayed, you know, the rest of the games, for some reason, like, my brain retroactively always wants to put Larry in the final case of that game for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know he's not there. For some reason, I always want to think he's there. I don't know why. I guess it's just to put Larry in all three of the original games. Because he's in, like, every other Ace Attorney game.
Yeah, he's a decently recurring character.
Which, I mean, makes sense, given his connection to, you know, our main character.
Right.
I think one of the only ones he may not appear, because I don't know if he appears in Apollo Justice.
He does not, as far as I know.
Yeah. Like, I don't know for sure, because he might appear, because, you know, I never finished the game. I know he appears in the Miles, at least I think the second Miles Edgeworth game. I don't remember if it's the second or the first. I know he's in one of them.
Yeah, no, that sounds right.
He's in a Steel Samurai stage show or something. So I see him I've seen the costume.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't remember. I don't know for sure if it's the first or second one. I just know he's in one of them.
Right.
And I know he's in what's it called? Spirit of Justice. Is that the right name?
I think he is. Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure he is.
No, I'm almost certain he's in Spirit of Justice.
Yeah.
I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in Dual Destinies, but I forget if he is, but I don't think he is, but
I was gonna say I'd be surprised if he wasn't. I guess.
I don't think he is, but it's been a hot minute since I played Dual Destinies, so.
Anyway, yeah. The point is, Larry appears as a decent.
A lot, yeah.
Character, which makes sense. Again, he's got a deep thing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Wendy Oldbag's just gone from the lore. Like, they just deleted her. I mean, probably dead of old age, let's face it.
Yeah. Question mark, question mark, question mark under her age, so. You know.
I don't feel very good. And Mo was never heard from again either, but we don't worry about that.
Oh, I'm still here.
No shit. Send in the clown. And I think this is also.
Yeah, we kicked out Max Galactica on account of being a pedophile.
Fair enough. And then Maggie. This is also the last game with Maggie.
Come see the Berry Big Circus. We're Gromer free.
I find it so weird that out of any character to like make a return, they brought back Maggie.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. And I think this is the last game with Lauda, because I know Lauda's in this one. Isn't she? No, wait. Shit, she might not be.
I don't.
Yeah, no. The last game was the last one with Lotta.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to remember. No, she's not in the last case of this one.
Yeah.
Meaning, yeah, the last game was we don't got Lotta Hart anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, whale.
Where'd she go?
Oh, whale.
You
Anyways.
said you found it at your job, right? Anyway, yeah.
Yeah!
We got done talking about characters.
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in a uniform, you know. A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform's all about. Wallet. So, what time was it when you found us last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet.
What's this card?
It's a key card for the security company. Hey, it's got a serial number on it right here. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time at a security company, right? Yeah, that's right. Why are you making such a scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. Dang.
Damn. What did Larry do to deserve that?
Dang, dude. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card.
Larry ain't that bad.
He's not that bad. He's just a little silly.
Alright, bye, Larry.
Actually, we still have some things, actually. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card that they use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. What?
That's a bit weird.
You needed to get into that room, and every time you use the card, it leaves a record.
It leaves a record?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, hey, slow your roll, man. Sorry, but that data's off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Tessie. Larry! Yeah, it's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless.
I'm really hoping we get a certain... Well, I was really hoping we get a certain portrait from Larry.
Jesus Christ.
You know exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
I want the straight face just so we can get the fucking...
Larry with a normal voice doesn't exist. He can't hurt you. Larry with a normal voice. By the way...
Why you guys got a clown with you?
Hey, Larry, what's this about? Huh? If you had something to say, then say it already. Huh? The blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis. That's the truth. Who's Alexis? Uh-huh. What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. What, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope.
What the fuck was Alexis about, though?
I don't know anything about Alexis. Or where she lives.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Or who she's dating.
Yeah. So what?
Well, that's why I've got a part-time job at KB Security.
What?
Yeah, sounds like I should really find out more about this KB Security company.
Who the fuck would hire you?
Someone who didn't do a background check.
You know what? That's fair.
KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? Yeah, that's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Pulls out the blackmail letter again and he just starts freaking out again. He's like, why are you blackmailing me? It's like, oh.
Oh my god, Larry.
So, what are you doing here then?
Oh, you know. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. I'm gonna take a shit on company time.
So you're taking a shit here?
No, I'm here to look at the married woman. What do you think I'm here for? Anyways. Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yeah. Anyway, how far away is this company? Oh, let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right?
And it would take roughly an hour to go around to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Rhonda Light was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Oh, Nick, your phone!
Hello? Is this the right residence?
Ah, Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to find some more clues, but... there's a lot of floors. I can't count higher than 10. And they go up to 5-1.
Dude, what kind of fucking apartment store? Sorry?
Wait, no. 6-0. Mr. Nick, what's a bass cement?
Alright, we're gonna B1, B2, B3, B4.
Oh my god, wait, she actually did get lost.
Did I send you that TikTok where it was like they're on the elevator, it's like this thing's got negative floors, and then the lady clicks negative 4, it's like, let's go to hell, and everyone's like, no!
I don't think so.
Oh my god, I'll have to send it to you.
Please do.
It is so funny, I just love that. It's like, it's got negative floors, let's go to hell!
What? There's floors below 0?
Alright, we're gonna...
-3!
What is going on here?
I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
This elevator goes left, right, diagonally, it goes every which way. There's one button I haven't pressed. This fucking Lordly department store, just the Willy Wonka elevator.
It is just the Willy Wonka elevator.
This weird man said he's gonna give me a tour, and then all the other people died. It says I own the department store.
I think I own a department store now, Mr. Nick. I don't know how this happened. I need to go now, Mr. Nick. The orange men are dancing again.
I love the episode of Phineas and Ferb where they make the Perry toy.
Oh, true.
And come out. What's a chocolate river doing in a toy factory? We are, I don't remember what they're called, but we are the Deaders. We will lock you free. That's where you open the basement. To the surface dwellers. Have fun.
Jesus Christ. Death to the surface dwellers is crazy.
Look, is that not as crazy as Phineas fucking is all fucking the whole? She was so ugly she could turn anyone to stone.
That sounds like Candace. That's crazy, dude.
What the fuck was Phineas? Like, I forgot how absolutely brutal Phineas was sometimes.
Calm down, bro.
Man was like, yeah, no, I fucking do.
You ain't need to do all that.
That's also the first episode with Norm, by the way. The one where Finger says that.
True.
It's the first episode with Norm, who within, I think that's the only episode in season 1 with Norm. So I think originally Norm was only meant to be in that episode, and then he was well liked and probably well liked and came back in season 2. I don't
Right.
remember him.
The enemy of the platypus is man.
Oh, they officially just made him a part of the Doofenshmirtz family, effectively.
No, Norm, no, Norm, you also have a self-destruct button. I just put it away where you can't see it because so that you wouldn't pick at it.
Maybe next time you can stir the potato salad, and I can sit around thinking of plans that don't work. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Norm's old head as well.
Oh my god.
What? Give me the phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now?
I was walking along, and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says Zvari when he's excited.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Pearl. No.
Well, how did you end up in this situation?
How did you end up there?
And you may ask yourself, how did I get here?
I like person who doesn't act his age. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, he's 34. Fair enough.
How did you get there? How did you end up here?
How did you end up here, dude? How did you? What is? It really makes sense, dude. What the? God, Jesus. Look at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright. I'm a little scared. He's pointing the monocle at me.
Monocle away.
Put the monocle away, mister.
The Pearl just suplexes. Pearl.
He just punches him in the balls.
Look, Luke's in danger right now. He's in danger. Given that Pearl is...
Pearl Faye could solo your favorite verse.
And as we established, Pearl Faye is a mutant.
Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick! What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cute...
No!
Larry! Larry! She is 9! Another one of your, special friends? Larry. I have the clown on speed dial.
What the fuck is the clown gonna do? Actually,
Hey guys, it's me, Mo again. I came here smelling a pedophile. So, which one?
Larry's gonna fucking die.
Mo is a benevolent force of good that just teleports to wherever the nearest pedophile is, just to beat the shit out of them.
Jesus Christ. Ew.
Jesus Christ. Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Larry? Don't hit on 9-year-olds. That's also a pretty
Very
good
bad.
one. That's something pretty good to know about. And just a pretty grand piece of advice.
Ah, Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya.
Like, the only defense you can give Larry there is he doesn't know who Pearl is. He has no clue who was on the other end of that call.
Thank God. Jesus.
Hurry!
I never thought I'd see the two of you again.
Look, again, you could probably beat the shit out of this man.
So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yeah, thank God he would not stop talking. I was genuinely afraid for my life. Why is he like this?
Oh, look, it's you. Hi, Goomy.
Hi, Goomy. How's it going, buddy?
Going, Goomy.
Goomster.
I don't
I'm
know
never
what
calling you that ever again. That was bad.
This has been a disaster.
This stream has been a disaster. God, it's 2 years,
Look, hey,
2 hours of just absolute tomfoolery.
Minute 1, and we were talking about Ron Delight.
Jesus Christ.
And him being a power bottom, and then we end up on Larry. Fucking Larry.
Jesus. God.
Who else but Larry?
Who else but Larry?
Who else but Quag?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Oh shit, he left,
Keith's
I
a
guess.
power bottom mix.
I mean, Keith is! We're not talking about Keith right now! We're talking about Ron Delight!
Jesus friggin' Christ, man. I can't catch a break.
I think that was turned about Keith a few years ago.
God damn it, man.
What the Oh, the fact still stands true.
What the
This is Jesus Christ. Say Nick. What the fuck is going on anymore? It look like something's changed since we were here last. Jesus.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Now that you mention it, what's in the bag? Open that bad boy up.
This bag. I'm sure wasn't here before. I'm sorry, anytime I see this item, my brain, I don't know why. I can't help it. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Oh wait, no, hang on, that's Pearl's.
It looks quite full. Wonder what could be in here.
I don't fuck did I think that was Maya.
No, don't worry about it.
I think my brain is officially broken. Hey Nick, come on, open it up.
You and me both, buddy.
It's been one of those streams.
It's one of those streams. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit, I am kind of curious.
Of high school DxD for...
Huh?
What the fuck?
Wait, huh?
I'm curious how that one comes to be. How Keith reminds you of High School DxD. I've never watched that anime. I don't think I ever will. Look, I'm curious, but I say that. I watched Monster Musume. There's no reason I wouldn't watch High School DxD. Other than the fact that I have some semblance of dignity left.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait. Like, the whole show or a certain character? Because I can't think of anyone in that show that isn't just like an anime girl with large boobs. Like,
It's like, fucking hell. It's one of the shows I've always wondered. It's like, what the fuck is this show actually about? But given what I know about the show, it's like, do I really want to watch that? And then I remember I watched Monster Musume, and then I also remembered I watched that. I think it's like Comic-Con is what the anime is called. And then I'm like, you know what? Is High School DxD really? If you're gonna watch that, no. You know what? Again, I say no to that as if, again, I haven't watched Monster Musume and Kanekon, which are far worse.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Jesus Christ. The fucking whole anime is about a fox girl trying to sleep with a boy.
Don't worry about it.
And it's very weird, but very funny. Anyway.
Hang on a sec. Taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
There's one anime on top of the rest. Ghost Stories English.
Don't describe. Don't describe it like that, Phoenix. Don't. No.
And it's
No.
not because you're a rabbit.
But because you're black.
That is probably like my favorite line. That just fill the hole filler. So many good lines in that. I can just not because you're a rabbit.
Well, because you're black.
That's the one that sends me the most, I feel, because every time.
Anyways, whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Don't.
God damn it. Phoenix, no!
What if B has seen that? What, the Ghost Stories English dub? There's no way she doesn't know about it.
Yeah, I feel like that seems like something B would know about.
Oh, hi. Well, hello there.
Oh, we're touching your hard and smooth object.
Jesus Christ.
Eek! He's here!
No. Get the hell out. Run. What are you doing, sir lawyer? I'm shocked. I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Folded instantly.
Don't worry about it. Nick! I can't believe you!
The gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging around here? What do you mean by that? Well, perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zvari! Shall we say the figurative? Sir William shall be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Huh? What? This is a metaphor. But I'm not getting it, buddy.
I...
Who is Sir William? And why does he have panties that he's dropping? Before his... huh?
What the fuck is happening anymore?
I don't know, man.
No, I go back to touching the you know, I am playing again. Fuck this! This has been a what the fuck every 30 seconds.
Thank you, Phoenix Wright, Ace
Wow,
Attorney, Trials and
Nick.
Tribulations.
Sounds like it's going to be really exciting. That's not, you know what?
So what's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Oh, do you know what your biggest mistake is so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
Yeah, that certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Yes.
Pearl!
Pearl, what the
Dang, dude. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atmey, will take the stand. And then, Zvari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot? Yeah, but before that, you have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try and defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight is really demasked. And also, the death penalty for thievery.
Jesus Christ! My dear lady, times may change, but people, sadly, do not. Well, you will understand when you are more mature.
Who is this Godot person?
It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor's equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth, men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor.
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atmey of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. Prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
That strong is kind of that's a really funny way to describe it.
I mean... yeah, fair enough.
Like, it's like they're getting into a fight. I mean, fair enough, actually. True.
There's a lot more violence in the courtroom of Phoenix Wright than there should be.
Yeah. I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This'll be one tough trial. Get your sparkly ass out of here.
As much as I'd love to continue, because God, this prosecutor, such a good one. It is, just before 1 a.m.
Yeah.
So we gotta end off, but next week.
Yep.
To meet him.
You get to meet the guy.
I've stated before that, this is, by the way, I did send you the TikTok, I found it.
Okay, cool.
This is up there among my favorite prosecutors. Like, it's hard to say if he's my favorite or Francisca's my favorite. But they're both really fucking.
Fair enough. Let's rate Tenor.
We're gonna rate Tenor? Alright,
yeah.
Give me one.
He's playing Honkai Star Rail.
What's that rate hashtag gonna be?
Hashtags. Hashtag Safari. God.
Chug Safari.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. So, tomorrow, me and Keith are back here for more
Final Fantasy 14.
14.
We get to do it, guys! We get to punch Valkyrie in the face!
Thursday, we are back for more Trails of Cold Steel 2. We've been taken aboard the Noble Alliance's flagship, so that should be fun for us.
I'm sure it's all gonna be fine.
Friday, we'll be getting further into the homicide desk, maybe even finishing it, depending on how quick we get through the cases. And Saturday, we should be playing some Fire Emblem, as well as being over on B's channel for some D&D, most likely.
Yep.
Based on my knowledge. But that's it for tonight, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow.
Later, gamers.
For now.
Ooh.